Hello and Assalamu alaikum to everyone. This is Nazia Amir and going to discuss the second major part of administration, which is housekeeping. Now here I am going to discuss the 5S of housekeeping, which is also a famous 5S of Japanese way of housekeeping. 5S framework. Number 1, Siri, which is sort. Number 2, Satin, which is straighten, order lines. Number 3, Siso, which is shine, oblique scrub, cleanliness. Number 4 is Skitso, which is standardize or create rules. And number 5 is Shitsu, which is self-discipline, oblique systemize, oblique sustain. Now I am going to discuss one by one. The first is Siri, which is sort. Separate needed from unneeded items and discard the unneeded. Guidelines for practice. Separate needed items from unneeded items and remove unneeded items from working areas. Number 2, remove all excess items from working areas, including supplies, personal items, tools, instruments and equipment. Number 3, use red tag to mark unneeded items. Number 4, store items needed by most people in a common storage area. Assign a person to organize and manage the common storage area. Here I am going to show the picture of Siri. The second one is Satin, which is straighten or order lines. Neatly arrange what is left with a place for everything and everything in its place. Organize work areas so that it is easy to find what is needed. Guidelines for practice. A place for everything and everything in place. Place tools and instruction manuals close to the point of use. Design the storage areas with wider entrance and shallower depth. Place items such that they are facing toward passage. Store similar items together. Do not stack items together. Use rack or shelf if possible. Use small bins to organize small items. There are more guidelines for Satin. Use color for quickly identifying items. Clearly label each item and storage areas. Use see-through cover or door. Use special design card to organize tools, jigs, measuring devices, etc. that are needed for each particular machine. Creating U-type layout to avoid distance. Labeling for minimum, maximum and reordering quantities. Responsible. Calibration date marking. Here I am going to show the example of Satin. The third one is Siso, which is shine, oblique scrub or cleanliness. The cleaning process often acts as a form of inspection that exposes abnormal and pre-failure conditions that could hurt quality or cause machine failure. Guidelines for practice. Step 1 is choose a model, which is choose equipment area, line, etc. as a model. Number 2, preparing for cleaning means advocate everyone for cleaning. Make cleaning map and provide separate training for control panel, pits, floor, roof, etc. The third one is implement cleaning, which is launching of cleaning program, that is dusting, striping by using appropriate tools like cloth. Check lubrication points, loose screws, etc. Number 4 is attaching tags, which is abnormalities to be highlighted with tags. Number 5 is device countermeasure, which is tag to be removed after countermeasures such as covers, cloths, motor protection cover. Number 6 is analyze effects, which is cleaning time, number of tags reduced or not. And number 7 is create cleaning standards, means create cleaning standards which should be simple and easy to understand. Now I am going to discuss Satin and Siso along, means straighten and shine. If it makes more sense to separate and straighten all items before cleaning, do so. If it seems to make sense to clean as you straighten, that's okay too. The fourth one is Shitsu or standardize, means making rules. Establish schedules and methods of performing cleaning and sorting. Formalize cleanliness that results from regularly doing the first 3 S practices. And the Shitsu standardize again. Shitsu means keeping one's person clean as well as maintaining a clean, healthy working environment. Another interpretation of SITSU is continuing to work on Siri, Saturn and SISU continually. Management must deploy systems and procedures for continuity. Managers must determine how often Siri, Saturn and SISU should take place and who should be involved. The fifth one is SHITSU, which is self-discipline, systemized, sustain. Create discipline to perform the first 4 S practices, whereby everyone understands, obeys and practices the rules when in the plant. Now the guidelines for practice for SHITSU. Follow rules without being sold. Be considerate. Be punctual. Keep learning new things. Paying attention to details. Take immediate action. Bring 5S with you everything. Apply 5S to yourself. Now I am going to show the image of 5S, which is Siri, straighten up, then sit in order, then SISU, shine, clean up, then SITSU, which is standardize, and the last one is SHITSU, which is sustain. Benefit of 5S: improves organizational efficiency, cut hidden and direct cost, cut down employee frustration when the system does not work, improve speed and quality of work, improve safety, creates a visually attractive environment, and reduces waste in all forms. Implementing 5S: organize the program committee, which is plan, develop a plan for each S, publicly announcement the start of the program, provide training and education to employees, select a day and every day clean up his/her one working area, select a day and every day organize his/her own workplace, evaluate the result of 5S, and the last one is self-examination and take corrective actions. The next important topic is maintenance, which is also called safety and security. Now I am going to give you the introduction. What is maintenance? All activities that maintain facilities and equipment in good working order so that our system can perform as intended. Number 2, breakdown maintenance. Reactive approach, dealing with breakdowns or problems when they occur. And the preventive maintenance, proactive approach, reducing breakdowns through a program of lubrication, adjustment, cleaning, inspection and replacement of worn parts. Preventive maintenance, which is also called proactive maintenance. Goal of preventive maintenance is to reduce the incidence of breakdowns or failures in the plant or equipment to avoid the associated cost. Preventive maintenance is periodic, result of planned inspections according to calendar after a predetermined number of hours. Predictive maintenance, an attempt to determine when best to perform preventive maintenance activities. Total productive maintenance, JIT approach, where workers perform preventive maintenance on the machines they operate. And the last one is replacement, trade-off decisions, cost of replacement versus cost of continued maintenance, new equipment with new features versus maintenance, installation of new equipment may cause disruptions, training cost of employees on new equipment, forecast for demand on equipment may require new equipment capacity, and the second one is when is it time for replacement. Here I am going to end my video. If you like my video, do not forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so you can get notified when I post new content. Thank you.